because my headset wasn't plugged in. Anyway, you might be thinking, hey, wait, yo, Odd, your numbers are off. Your last stream was 8. What happened to 9 and 10? Well, you see, here's the thing. I did some pre-recorded videos, 2 of them to be exact. One of them surrounded quests down all the way in this bottom corner around the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp. There's 2 quests here we did, looking for a lost boy for a mother and looking for a group of soldiers for the quartermaster, and I also failed to beat him and Gwent twice, so that was embarrassing. And the other one wasn't all that far. It was up here because I went to Linden Vale, and so around Lurtich, there's a quest here where an exclamation point pops up on the map, and it's a guy asking for help because these soldiers are roasting a pig, and you don't know what's going on, and there's a magic pig and everything. And so, you know, that whole thing kind of surrounded that quest. I started it because I ran into, you know, 2 guys in a cave, but that leads up to here, and that quest is just too high level for me. So, you know, then I cleared some points and making my way back to him. Ended up doing his little quest line, which was all about magic pigs. Long story short, the town was cursed because they stole gold. And so we had to bring the gold back in order for them to return to human, and they turned on the guy who helped me turn them back into human. So yeah, I mean, fun for them. So right now, also off screen, I went around facing everybody in Gwent that I could. The only 3 people I have left are in the Baron's camp, which I can't get to without starting the cutscene. So what I did do was, there was, who was it? Blackbow, I'd done. Mid-Cops, I'd done. There was a guy in Lindvale, the blacksmith I hadn't fought. I already faced the merchant, but I didn't face the blacksmith. There's 2 guys in Blackbow. There's 2 guys in Mid-Cops, both a blacksmith and a merchant. What was it? Was it, let's see, where am I? I'm over here. Wasn't you? Wasn't Heather? No. No, it was Mulberry. There was a blacksmith or swordsmith in Mulberry I hadn't fought yet. I just told you about the guy in Lindvale, blacksmith I missed. The other one was near Clayridge. I'm trying to remember where that is. I think. What? Oh, that's right. Clayridge is right here. There's a guy in Clayridge. You know, save him. He goes to Clayridge. I fought him already. No, there was a guy in Oriton that I had not beaten because I didn't really explore the town. I walked straight through it after doing that one side quest for Kira. But yeah, there was a merchant in Oriton, and I went back to the Nilfgaardian camp, and I finally beat him. It was very intense, and I didn't think I was gonna do it, but I did it just by the skin of my teeth. And the only other thing I did off screen was, well, I repaired my armor for one. So I've done Jonah and Fish Gulper off screen. Ask Dolores. That one just randomly showed up, I think. When you need her from the Baron, we're gonna do that as soon as we continue back on that quest. Ask if Fergus is the Master Armor. We're not level 24 yet, so no. Oh, thou shalt not pass. Oh, you know, swords and dumplings. That's another one that just randomly popped up. Gwent. Oh, that's right. But I did the horse races off screen, and you know, I didn't know the horse races were glitched until I did it. Why were the horse? Why? The very first time I went to do the horse race, and his feet literally won't go past the bridge. Tried and I tried and I tried. All right, now how do I? Obviously not the blacksmith. Oh, bookie, right there. Really shoving your face in it.
Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter, just right for our tournament. It's your chance to.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm ready to fight.
And your ugly face can't do nothing about it.
Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moment.
The Witcher will face Smithy. They'll pound.
Okay, bro. What's up? Man, this is... I don't like the camera for this. Whew. Okay. Nothing like a barroom brawl to start things off.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
Of course. Of course I've got to head to Crow's Perch. Everything is in freaking Crow's Perch.
Wouldn't mind a drink.
I can't remember. No. Yeah.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so we've got one quest here, which is the Fall of House Reardon. So let's leave this bar if I can really configure where the hell I'm even at. My goodness. No, stop. Just use the fast travel point. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I thought that was Linville's. So what are we doing out of the kindness of our hearts this week? Bungee jumping? I'm just joking. I doubt that existed. Or should exist in his time. Oh, you're the bitch I heard crying when I was fighting the blacksmith in a game of Gwent.
What's become of me in me elder years? Refused a roof over me head by a common churl. I was born a noble's daughter. My brother and I, we managed the manor for years.
What happened to him?
A caller came one day. A drifter, a hunter. It wasn't long before we fell in love and wed. We prepared to leave the manor. My brother, he took offence, refused to bid me farewell. Years on I returned, but found no sign of him. Folk claimed monsters had infested our home, come to nest there.
I could take care of those monsters for you.
You're a witcher, right? No ordinary man would be so eager. Don't fret. It's all the same to me, provided you're honest. The house is east of here. Take this key. Once you've driven off the beasts, look for a chest. My treasure. Savings, really. They're yours.
What'll that leave you with?
A roof over my head is all I need. And if it comes to it, I've other heirlooms to sell. But I know you witchers don't work for free. I could never let you go without honest pay. Gods keep you.
Oh. Okay. Really? 600 meters away? Why is this far away? Why? You're trying to tell me that's close by. Dolores. You didn't tell me your house was closer to another town. Down Warren. Jeez Louise. So today was rough. Happy 4th of July, first of all. You know, I work in retail. So, yeah, one. And the past 2 days, you know, I closed 12:30 to 9, and those were rough because there's just like people non-stop, like a sea of people and produce from like the time I got there till like 5 to 7 p.m. That is 5 to 7 hours of just people just non-stop coming.
The old woman mentioned.
Oh, it's right. But that was rough. You know, what the? Yeah, I didn't think your house had one. But, this is like a... Yeah, this is like a small town you have here. Seriously? But yeah, it was annoying, to say the least. Just people non-stop. Overwhelming, honestly. And then today in the morning was worse. I wouldn't say worse. Definitely wasn't fun, that's for sure. What? Where the hell did the last one go?
Strange. Wall looks like it was put up later than the others.
Oh, is that? Are you telling me to yard it? Yep.
Skeleton in the closet. Happens in the best families. A man. In his 30s, 40s maybe. A couple of pages missing. Torn out. And thus I die in darkness of hunger and thirst. God's have mercy.
And so the time has come for me to die, of starvation and the dark, alone in my own manor. While my servants bring in a fresh harvest just beyond these walls. My cries are in vain, no sound escapes from the stony grave, from the tomb that fiend Roderick sealed me in. Yet, that is not the worst wrong he has done me. He stole my Dolores, and so I curse him. 1,000 curses I'll call upon Roderick of Gore's villain. Not for taking my life, but for taking from me the one who gave my life meaning. Sorry if the reading's rocky, I'm tired, because I closed last night and then I opened today. It's 12:39, you go home, you eat, you sleep, you go to work at 5:30 in the morning, you work till 2, you come home, you're awake for an hour and you sleep for 2. Sorry for the rant. If anyone ever finds my remains in this letter, please seek out my sister Dolores Reardon and tell her the truth, that I was killed by the man who seduced her, the man she left me for, the scoundrel Roderick of Gore's villain. He struck me from behind, dragged me here, and then walled me in while I lay unconscious. He did not even have the courage to slit my throat. Yet, despite it all, I hope he brings her happiness. promise. If so, I will rest in peace. But if he fails her, my ghost will haunt him to the end of his miserable life. And he will die as I have, alone and forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, can't say I was expecting that. Not entirely. Can't say I'm surprised. Witcher's always has a surprise here and there. Wasn't I supposed to like go inside her house or something? She like gave me the key. Aha. What do you mean key required? She gave me the key. Or maybe she didn't give me the key yet. Maybe she only, you know, handed me the key. Like, I mean, I guess technically.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be.
Okay. Not necessarily what I was hoping for. Rope. So, okay. Not to judge, but is this guy in love with his sister? Like, seriously, bro?
Wonder what door this opens.
Sturdy barn door. I mean, I can only imagine. Maybe that over there. What? No, I guess I could just, instead of opening the door. Yeah. Gnomish prankings. Just the sword up. Okay, interesting. Absolutely nothing in here. Ooh. What juicy secrets lie in here?
Dolores. Something here. The chest.
What? 100 florins.
Dolores.
Okay, so I guess this whole entire area is the manor. Technically. Which makes sense. And I'm glad it has its own marker. Ay ay ay. But seriously? The brother was in love with her? Why? Come on, dude. Don't try and fuck your sister. It's not good. I mean, it's bad that her freaking boyfriend / husband just destroyed you. But you shouldn't want to boink your sister.
Run, lagged!
Or does she have a question mark? Is it because of the news I found?
What's become of my home?
It's safe now. Got some hard news too, though. Found your brother's corpse bricked up in a wall. And this.
so? Roderick, my husband, he killed him. Gods.
Sorry.
The truth can be cruel, but one can't turn back time. And perchance, did you find my chest with my treasures?
Yeah, pretty generous as rewards go.
You've earned every last bit.
Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
Why do you have a question mark?
Good day.
Oh my god. Might have to go back to her freaking estate and do something else for her. She's still there. Question mark gone this time though. Yo, bro, you got something for me? Are you the same dude? You can't be the same dude from outside. Ah, of course.
Farewell.
No Gwent cards. I was hoping you'd have Gwent cards, but I was a fool. To think you'd have Gwent cards. So yeah, that's it with the side quest, except for, you know, try to get past the Novigrad. And Fist of Fury and the Gwent one. I can do Swamp Thing. Yeah, Shrieker we're already good on. We're so close to doing the Aquarian Phantom. Isn't Swamp Thing the one that's isn't that the one that's supposed to be here? I guess not. I guess I only imagined it. What is it, back at her place? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. just touch the sign. You're making me nuts. Oh, why? What? Why is it out there? That makes no sense. But yeah, man, 4th of July has been nuts. Like, seriously nuts. I just love to travel 200 meters. But yeah, essentially, out of all the holidays to cause such a ruckus, an uproar, and people, come on, I don't have time for this. To go to the grocery store and buy buku's amount of freaking groceries. Like seriously, we've done more money. We made more money in 4th of July this year than we have any other holiday prior to this. It's ridiculous.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
This monster, tell me more.
Only seen it once myself, and that from afar and past dusk. Thought it were a man at first. Then it turned, and I saw eyes burning like coals and a jaw full of fangs, one next to the other.
Humanoid? Nocturnal? First attack. Remember when it happened?
A week passed, near about. It was then Boren vanished. Merrick and Tomil went looking for him, didn't come back either, them two. I were afeared. Now none dare venture into the bog. Camp stands deserted, and the peat there. Master, it's the best sort. Black as pitch and oily. Good for fuel and...
Fascinating, but staying with the topic at hand. Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Got to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
So the lowest is 240. He's already at the lowest base rate. And the final rate is 242. No, the final rate's whatever I want it to be.
That I simply do not have.
Oh my god. Too fine.
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But
Alright, time I got
I'm
to
a
work.
witcher. What the fuck
Where'll
do
I
you
find
mean?
this
Of
monster?
course I
start
value
south
it.
of here. But beware, bad poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Jeez Louise, sir. 275 coins is the least I owe for killing a creature that's potentially gonna kill you if I don't take care of it. Oh, really? That's why I hate you fools.
Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Oh, I'm standing on it.
There's something here. Need to use
Yeah, I
the
know,
eye.
Geralt. Calm down. Let me loot the dead creatures first before I talk to some dead creatures.
Someone placed an illusion here. Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Okay.
No ordinary vault this. The odor. Metallic almost.
Yeah, we're good. Don't want to wait there that long, jeez.
Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Ignis, what? Oh, is that the smoke? Puff the dragon creature. Okay. Ow, bull. I was about to say, I should totally be in the clear. Able to breathe.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Ooh. Cave dweller? Oh. I think I slightly remember this. Where's your stomach, bro? Fuck's sake, I just... Okay. Yeah, I was not paying attention to my health there. These, Ooh. Okay. I mean, I just want you to try that. Whew. Oh. Quinn nearly failing me there. Like, dude, if I wouldn't have noticed how much damage he was doing, I would have been screwed. I don't know why you're taking that as a trophy. But okie doke, Geralt, you do you, bud. With that, I think it's just time to go straight to the Baron again. Because we're not at a high enough level for anything else really yet. Alright, good sir.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fogs dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Fine, see you in a week.
So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank you, Witcher. Thank you kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
Return in a week. Yeah, sure. All we gotta do is this like 8 times. Alright, that's 2. We're doing this. I'm getting that money now. Man, never underestimate how much a Witcher is willing to go through to get their money. This is 3. I don't want to lose track. Alright. 4. Yeah, I see the dial's going back just a tiny bit each time. That's why it's 8, not 7, because 7's a week. But if we do it 8, then that's guaranteed to be the week. Just about. So that's 5. 6. 2 more. Here we go. 7. There we go, another 23 hours. And just so we're caught up, this is pretty much where we were.
Witcher. Greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Right, 240 points. 550 crowns! Jeez Louise, I was not expecting that. Asked for 270 something. And this guy's like, I'll do you one better. Double! I'm like, okay, one, you didn't have to do double. That's just you putting your foot in your mouth. Oh my god, I don't want to fight you! Seriously, that guy didn't have to pay double. He just put his foot in his mouth. And, you know, wound up having to pay double. But, you know, it's not my fault. Oh my god, would you get off? Nah, damn it, it's this way. Yep, there it is. Oh, it's right behind me. I'm so used to having, like, the actual boards on it. That one, it did not. Alright, there we go. Crow's Perch. We can go in there and we can finally finish the Shrieker side quest too. Especially considering I was not able to finish it last time because of my lovely girlfriend. But yeah, it's neither here nor there. So that means this house has been burning for like over a week. Just based off of my gallivanting around everywhere. This house has literally been on fire for more than a week. Where's Shrieker Dude? Are you Shrieker Dude?
Greetings.
Yeah?
Shrieker won't trouble you anymore.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Your reward, tain't much, but as they say, take care of the pennies.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You know what? That guy just paid me
Keep the
double.
coin. You took in an orphan. Need it more than I do.
And they call witches unfeeling, inhuman. Well, I thank ye from the bottom of my heart.
I mean, that guy literally gave me plenty for you and the whatever. A merchant hanging about here. Is this the merchant's house or whatever? He not gonna appear until the fire's done. I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, screw it, there's a fire going on, I ain't working. Fine, whatever. We'll go to the burning building now. I don't see
Looks like
dot
rain.
anywhere. I guess it's time to put this barn or house or whichever one it was out of its misery. Oh no! Wait, no, never mind. There's two different merchants.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
Yeah.
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Bitch, I do not have to take orders from you. I don't even have to do this. Here I am. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Did you pull out your sword? fine. Oh my god. Use the ladder.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
I feel like a Jedi when I do that, dude. Alright.
Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Oh. Am I just supposed to... No. Oh, come on. What the hell am I supposed to do? That made no sense. You get down there and you think, oh, let the horses out. The horses will make a stampede and save the day. No, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I am just dumb. What? Okay. I don't know. I'm getting hungry. I'm hungry dumb right now, dude. Give me a break. I still want Scorch. Why am I in front of the shed? Oh, the Shrieker. Yeah, so the game saved after the Shrieker thing. I love how when you get closer, the bells just stop. Until you enter here. Because when I first did this, I tried coming up here and just talking to the dwarf to play him in Gwent, but nah.
Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to...
What?
Ain't that simple.
My brother's in this.
Yeah.
See what I...
Hurry!
Man, shut the fuck up. Give me hard.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yeah, so much for hurrying. Oh my god, what the fuck, brah?
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed! Coming to get you.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It says check the fucking stable. Check the places in which the horses are held, and as quickly as possible reach the main exit door from the stables. Look down and press the proper button key in order to open the door and thus save Oswin and the horses. What the fuck are you talking about? This literally makes no sense. What button are you even referring to, dude? Maybe if I fucking used my Witcher sense, I'd be able to do this in a sitch, but I'm not. You don't have fucking time to do that. Oh my god. Oh. Is that it? It's fine by me. I just wasn't going for enough back.
With a hero in our midst, you've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Bro, you're drunk.
They
Ow.
ran from you, didn't they?
You gonna stop guarding? Oh my god, I hate the camera angle in these freaking fights. Bitch.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Expect me to believe you're a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless. On bloodied sheets. Dead. And it was my doing.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. Saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. The guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead. know that I hope you find your city.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it, and either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
There's a reason why I didn't say, let's go, because, you have something I want, Baron. And I'm here to get it. Capiche?
Well.
God damn it.
Need to tend.
Be quick.
I don't fucking, I wanna. Oh my god. When is it too late to play the Baron? Gwent. What? Interesting. Oh well. Never mind then, let's just go. If you're gonna be a little bitch.
The sooner we resolve.
Then wait.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
I don't wanna. I just wanna play you and Gwent, that's it, bruh.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Way to chastise the man, Geralt.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look!
Take him in your arms, quick.
And if it goes carroty, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
You're the bloody parent. Bloody grab your child.
Merciful gods.
I'm assuming I'm gonna need
Back to
ice.
the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Baron. The way he's walking is funny. I don't know why it's so funny. It just is. Momo. So my crazy cat is, I swear, she's bipolar. She's gotta be. One moment she's lovey-dovey, she wants your attention. The next you pet her too much. 5 seconds later she's growling at you. Okay?
Spectres. She can scent a trap.
Can that be it? Wait, what? Another one.
Pest, take me! He's thriving something fierce! Can't help. Oh,
God, dude.
what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Oh, let me guess. This is gonna be another area where they're gonna try and attack me. Because it's pretty open. Oh
Need
shit.
to hurry.
On with it. We'll go right to the house.
I mean, y'all cannot. How would you survive? Oh shit. How are you all at fucking full health? How many of them are there?
Squirming again. Worked. Stopped.
Swear they never end.
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Bro, that's your job, not mine. It's your child. Well, it would have been your child. I still can't get over the way he's walking. Why is he walking like that? Looks like he's got to pee or something.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
Quint.
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Yeah, but first,
I'm listening.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man. Other...
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant. Common folk see witches.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my...
Let's lay him down.
in the rain, no less. Yeah. Don't even know why I was on that. I will go first. I want to go first. Jeez Louise, I couldn't have pulled a worse hand. For fuck's sake. God damn it. Fear my cow. I do like that cow though. I guess we'll play our fives as a sort. Ooh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I mean, I'm giving him this round anyway. have we? Well, let's give you this, just so I can get 2 more cards. And you can have the round. Don't expect the next 2 to go so easy. Bullshit! Fuck, I forgot about that. Oh, you little bastard! Guess I take the round with my cow, and I get a card. Yeah. Just to start off safe. Who knows what he's actually got? I don't know if I have that tower card. I mean, this is for all the marbles, though. Ah, you've got your own Kiaramit's card. I see, I see. Alright, you got your sieges, I got my sieges. No! I knew he had a Scorch. Little bastard. I don't think he has any more. Yeah, that's what I was about to play. Psh. Oh, he's passed. He's given up. Dude, we crushed. We crushed him. He gave up that second round and that screwed him up. If he would have tried to play me that second round to try and, you know, force me to play more cards, I probably wouldn't have been able to do as well in round 3.
You won. A man's only as good as his word. Take the card. I fear Velen's short on worthy opponents. Boat builder in Oroton might be one. There was also an old soothsayer, lived east of here, near the windmill last I heard. There's a lad, about as reasonable as an old mare, but he plays a devilish hand. In fact, I don't rightly know that you're ready for him.
What? Oh, win a unique card from the Soothsayer. Is that even in Velen? I beat the guy in Oroton. Oh, win a unique card from the man in Oroton. I beat him, though. I did. So that makes no sense. Yeah, we don't have time for that. I mean, we do, but not really. Let's wait 24 hours. What do you? Oh, it's because I'm mid-punch on accident. God damn it. There we go. Okay, but we need to see what he gave me, because I think he gave me, yeah. So, essentially, a better version of this guy. Looks where he's a 5. He is a 4. Alright, makes sense.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Whoa, you're fast. Wait up. Jeez Louise, dude. He's gonna slow down anytime soon. Maybe the guy he's talking about in Orton isn't the merchant. If it is, then I've got no problem. I'll face the merchant again. I'll beat his ass again. Did it before. Beat him on my first try. Granted, I think I had a really good hand, but still. Oh, so now the merchant's here. Man, you need to slow down. Why are you so fast? Seriously, I have to sprint to keep up with you. If I just jog, you're gonna outclass me in no time. Come on. I don't have time. He didn't even drop none. Loser. Alright, come on, tiny white speed demon. Show me thy blood. Oh, you're going off the path. Okay, I don't... What the fuck are you doing?
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay.
Clothing. They change in here.
They just change outside.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Alright. Nope, no way inside. To that side anyway. Oh, the cup.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Of course it wants me to show. Of course it wants to show me something more. Wants me to show. What is my vernacular right now? Man, you used to be a speed demon and now you're barely going at any pace. Seriously, this monster's gonna catch up to us before fucking you take me wherever you want to. Ow. Ow, ow. Oh, okay, yeah. Seriously? Nice. Why? Alright. Oh, examine the dead bodies. That's a dead horse.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah. Sure as hell did lead me to a lot of exploding enemies, though. Man, a while back, you were barely going any speed. And now you're back to going at the speed of light. Pick a pace, keep to it. I don't like this wishy-washy bullshit where you're just like, what? Man. Seriously? Sorry, dogs, they like to just interrupt, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Oh.
Who's that? Other room. Come on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. He has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
For like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still it hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched him. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
A while back I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now who's whispered to her in the night.
It is.
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Thanks for your help.
The lady, she'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Aye, aye, aye.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
So, I can talk to the Baron about his family or go find Tamara, the Baron's daughter, in Oxenfurt. I mean, wait a second. Was there a sign there? No. Aye. We're quite the long way from Oxenfurt. That's for sure. Oh. Okay. That was just an ad. Okay. Interesting. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go talk to the Baron first. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing in general, because there's some people that we need to talk to. Actually, where's my horse? Man, fuck off. Come on, horsey. You can ride like the wind. Yeah, but to be honest, the races weren't they weren't as hard as I thought they were gonna be. They definitely tried to throw tricks at you. Like in the second race, they threw barrels right before what is it, back bow, and the third race as you're turning around and back bow.
Slow.
Oh my god! Did you pause? Jeez Louise. Okay, yeah, I'm ready. There was a log on the ground that you had to turn around. So, you know, fun stuff. Okay, Momo, what are you doing? Uh-huh. You. Me. Gwent. Momo, you. Stop. I think I've already fought him, though. Because I remember seeing his huge muscles.
Like to take a look. How about a few rounds of...
The reason why I'm not doing 10 is just because I don't know if I've already beat him or not. It's fine by me. Got my fair few catapults, so we'll do vest. We'll do you again. Oh yeah, that's nice. I like that. Okay. I never get more than one of him but in my hand, and the one time I do, I accidentally throw him away. You didn't hear that. Oh yeah, I gotta throw my cow out there. Torrential rain. We'll see. How? Oh. You know, screw it. Oh shit. Yeah, I know they want them. So I can have my monster. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Let's see how it is. You wanna play it safe? You wanna play it safe? Okay. I get you. I get you. Have a free 4 points, so I can get 2 cards. Duh. 2 5s aren't bad. Oh no. I was not prepared for that. rough. That's dumb. There we go. Finished. Alright, 10 crowns and
Let's be the witch.
that wasn't a card, was it? Wasn't a Sociétal, wasn't an Elf Guardian, it wasn't Monster. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't a card, so yeah, I was right, I already beat him. Oh my god. So, yeah, I did face. So yeah, I was right. It was just the 3 up here that I have not faced. That are just random NPC encounters. Cause okay. What the fuck? Every time I get close to this goddamn door.
A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle, there in the Circle of Stones.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it.
Yeah, this guy.
Fancy a gander, that's all. We've gathered ourselves.
I know, so what are you offering? Oh, you do have some Gwent cards. You've got a decoy, cavalry rider, and Cynthia. What are you? Quinzine. Ooh, Nilfgaardian armor. I mean, I might put pants. The pants look cool. Especially for 97, are you kidding me? I mean, the whole set's sort of cheap, but I just say the pants, the arms, and all that stuff's sort of cheap. I don't know. We'll buy you. We'll see. We'll see.
See ya.
Oh, no. Medium, light, medium, medium. So yeah, we'll
Fancy it.
Also buy the gloves. Yeah, you can have that.
See ya.
And before I forget, so no monsters. We got Cynthia and you. Was that it? Her second one? I don't know what that means though. But fuck it. Yeah, with him, nothing new. With you, nothing new. You, nothing new.
Fancy
Oh
again.
shit.
See ya.
I forgot to... No! Fuck off. I forgot to put on the new gloves. Yeah, okay. What is that? Come on.
Fancy again.
$32, not too bad. Get rid of you. You're 80, you're 25, and you're 136. So you're +8, you're plus. Yeah, we can sell you off. Let's play Gwent.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Not monsters, not Nilfgaardians. The tried and true Northern Realms. So far, nothing terrible. Okay. Ooh, not bad at all. I just don't like that I'm going first. Starting off with that. I see. Oh yes, my cow. How could I ever forget my cow? Seriously? I don't want to play anything else though. I didn't, but oh, fuck off. Oh, I hate you. Playing that after I passed? Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. Cause now what the fuck am I gonna use my fucking decoy on? I have nothing. I hate myself for it, but I was about to say they're probably gonna pass after that. They have 4 cards, I have 4 cards. But all I have is 8. Whatever. That's so dumb. Clear weather. Oh, then I was worrying for nothing. I thought I was done for. They were draining me. Alright, got my 20 crowns, got hardened timber. You didn't give me any cards? Fucking dick.
How can I help you?
I don't know, what do you have in stock?
What are you selling? What's...
I see. Not a Gwent card in sight.
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ard Skellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more. Sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out, and I landed here.
You wanna play some Gwent?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
See what our boy can do us today. Again with the fucking double up on you assholes. Oh, let's try and trade one. That's good. Let's trade one of these 5s. Counterintuitive, but I guess it'll fare. I guess it will fare. You wanna play a beast? I'll play a beast. My cow. Okay. See what else you do. Oh, bringing out some beasts. My. Ho. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's it for me, dog. You good. So many monsters. Man, I thought you were done with that fucking shit. You know my opponent's passed. What else are they gonna fucking do? Alright, so we each have 4 cards. I'm about to draw one though. Oh, there goes my monster. Fucking son of a bitch. Okay. Not necessarily what I was hoping for. You ass. No. Oh, they didn't have anything in their deck to draw from. Ah, fuck off with your 10. I think that makes a fuck off with your 10. Let's see, that'd be 8, 16, 24, 34. Yeah. I was worried for nothing. 2 fucking 10s, what the fuck? What are you giving me? A rotten Mongol? What? The fuck is that? I was about to say, I highly doubt it's a Northern Realm card. I'm almost 100% sure it's a monster card. No! It's a level 3 siege card. I mean, I have... This is a... I have 3 10s in this deck. I think I'm finally to the point where I can take cards art. Like, he's useful to a degree. So are these two. But I don't really need all of them. So... I like how they're the same card, they just have a different art. I'm gonna put that one up. We have 3 of you, but you're so weak. 2 of you is fine, I guess, compared to that. I don't really need you two, because you're so weak. It's kind of pointless. Okay. I have to have you in there. I guess technically I don't, but you would be more useful to a degree. God damn it. Again, I'm just gonna take that bullshit out. Maybe keep clear weather in. Cause I don't... Yeah, his ability to restore a unit to the battlefield. Yeah. I'm fine with that. Alright, one more dude to face. Fergus!
Help me, ass.
What about a round of Gwent? You kicked my ass last time, Jesus Christ. But that was before I became a man of Gwent. We're gonna do this with Northern Realms first, and then we'll try it with Nilfgaardian. Oh. Ooh. Let's see what we get for you. Let's see what we get for you. I'm perfectly fine with this hand. Ooh. Man, you... Could be worse, I guess. Just to draw him out a bit, we'll do these two. I'm fine with that. Use them now. While I bait you. Some of those were in his hand, so that's a good sign. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that. That's it. Round done. Your turn. You with your 4 cards. Dude. Level 10? Okay. Because they had to. I get it. Oh, I'm dumb. Whatever. I'm pretty sure we've got this in the bag. He's only got 3 cards. We're about to gain a new one. Yeah. Time to crush. Ooh, Biting Frost. We'll see if we can still win, unless he uses a clear weather. Oh. Here's the funny thing, bro. That's what's funny. Dude, he kicked my ass the first time around. Then again, a lot of these cards I didn't really have the first time around, so I guess there's that. What is Fitz Osterling? Don't know who that is. Not for you, Nilfgaardian. Yeah. He's a very high level spy. So not somebody... He's probably like the worst spy in the game, most likely. Thank you for giving me the worst spy in the game. Whatever.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Thank you for just handing me the 20 coins instead of having me have to beat your ass and Gwent for them. Oh yeah. I wouldn't forget.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there, the place.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits. Nothing here for you.
Well, technically, yeah, I was supposed to talk to you. Alright, Baron. What's up?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire.
Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame we'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? Is she all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye? But they only took lads, as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. One in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself, I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. If I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'll not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Momo, what you doing? Okay. Well, I guess that explains why his daughter's name is Tamara. Tamaria?
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Mancha?
Which horse am I riding then?
Come on, silly. Don't you embarrass us.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Let's go, baby! Should my horse be able to handle the stamina? I don't know, to be honest with you. To be honest, I don't know how far the tower is. Ah, shit! That was a close one.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you!
What?
Another chance to win.
A greedy little victory snob, aren't we, Siri? Another chance to win. Chance to win at what? Just win a fight?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were it to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
So long.
I thought about it, but I was like, better go visit Tamara first. You know, visit Tamara, come back, tell him about his wife. Okay. What?
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A ragdoll.
Okie doke, dude. I will be sure to hand your daughter the ragdoll. So my options right now are go to Tamara, just tell the Baron about his wife, or go to the Soothsayer. But not the Soothsayer, the guy in Ordomon, who the Baron thinks is good. But you're not ready for the soothsayer yet. Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. It honestly does make me worried to fight him. But, hey. It is what it is. I never planned to fight those three on screen. I planned to do them off screen just like I did everybody else in Velen. Even the guy I told you I would face on screen in one of my pre-recorded videos, I fought off screen just because I was worried. I was gonna lose and I didn't want to lose again. It's a bit horseshit. I've been there. I've been in that area. I've been on that bridge. And the game's like, yeah, let's not put a fast travel point there. It's too easy. We'll just put it in Oxenfurt. You know. It's like, okay. Where's my horse? Game. Oh my god. Oh, there it finally appears. Okay, Roach. Take your time. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Obviously, why would I care? Honestly, typically I would stop the stream right now, except I know Amber closes tonight, because she closes on the weekends. So I'm willing to stream a little bit longer. My goal is to find Tamara and then go face the guy in Ordomon. And then end the stream there, and we'll pick up Tuesday. Potentially. I mean, if I had it my way, we'd pick up Monday night, but you know, streaming so much isn't sitting well with Amber, so to speak. So yeah, not gonna push my boundaries. No, not gonna push my limit, so to speak. So I figured, nah. You know, I always have Tuesday morning. Okay, which way is the fucking bridge now? It's behind me. Of course it is. If you could actually move, that'd be great. Oh my god. Seriously? Roach. You get stuck on anything and everything. Alright, asshole, let me in now.
Choked to death on 3. Halt!
Yeah, no, I've got to pass.
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defense forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
I was about to say, don't make me axe you, bro.
Come through.
I will Jedi mind trick you. Thou shalt not pass. Alright. Hey, we got our first fast travel point, and I remember Oxenfurt. Now that I'm seeing it, I vaguely remember it. Obviously, I remember Novigrad more, but I think that's just kind of something that's bound to happen. Ooh. Yo, Barber! I want to know something.
Greetings, Master. What can I do? Got a razor and shears?
Want to be clean shaven, like a full beard, trimmed short. A bushy goatee, a short mustache, please. Friendly mutton chops sound good. Want a mustache with a soul patch. What? I'm pretty sure what I have right now is a full beard trimmed short. A bushy goatee and a short mustache, please. That just sounds dumb. I have the money to spare. What's this look like? I gotta know. Okay. If I don't like it, I can change it. Shaven except for a ponytail. Long and loose. Loose. Not too long. Shaved on the side, short on top, and a ponytail. The elven. I'm going to regret this, but I need to see it. Okay. I don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to. What the fuck am I, Dante? That's what that gives me. What's long and loose? Because that's like short and loose or something like that. Yeah, that did not look like Sephiroth or something. More witchery, to be honest. Yeah, loose, not too long. That's what it was. What's this then? Oh, you know what that is? That's the Netflix show. I don't like that. But yeah, that's like the Netflix show. Yeah, okay, that's I'm used to seeing that. Yeah. For right now, I think that's it.
So long.
For right now, I think this is what we're gonna go with. I don't know how long it'll last, but this is what we're going with for right now. I think before too long we'll check out all the beards and then probably go back to the normal hairstyle or go to the Henry Cavill hairstyle. Alright. Just out of curiosity.
Greeting?
Sure doesn't look like it.
So, this?
Looking to perfect your...
Of course.
Still talking about...
Aye, what else?
Oh, you will play me and Gwen.
Let's play card.
Ah, man, that means I gotta look up freaking Oxenford players now, don't I? Yeah, let's see what we can do with you and you. Not bad at all. Holy shit, this hand's perfect. No! You can play at that game, you fucking dickhead. But my hand is perfect. I don't want... I literally like everything in my hand. We'll just play a couple of these 6s. Okay. Alright, I get it. I just don't want to waste any more cards. Ooh, I know what to do. I know what to do. I don't like how you played them right off. Ah, fuck off. With your fucking commander's horn. I hate you. Oh, fuck you! He is crushing. Why can't I use his? I don't like it, but like I'm fucked. He has one more card than me. Oh, bullshit. Oh, I get it, because he can play it wherever he wants. Again, it's either... Hold up. 16 plus 16. Which is 1, carry the 1, it's 31, right? 16 plus 16, yes. Wait, no, 6 plus 6 is 12. So you have 2, but you carry the 1, which is 32. So 32, or 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24. Plus 10, which is 34. So, yeah, you're the smarter choice. Irregardless. Oh! I almost didn't beat this fool. I was so close to losing that, it wasn't even funny. Heavekar Smuggler. I don't know if that's social. It is. It's level 5. I only have 1, and he would bring out others like him. Or duplicates of himself. Alright, this is a very Gwent heavy episode. I have noticed. Okay, obviously cannot do anything on this side. So the entrance must be over here.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
She's got her own servant. Hey Luna, hey BP.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child.
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The Hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Before you go, your father asked me to give you this.
Clara? Father told you to give me Clara. Funny how he thought to buy me back with a memory. Tell him one gesture could never make up for a ruined childhood. So long, Witcher. In spite of all, I'm grateful you gave me a choice. Didn't force me to go back to the tyrant.
Hope you know what you're getting yourself into. So long, and good luck.
I feel like Geralt wants to take the cat. It's just a funny feeling I have. I mean, if I could, I would take the cat. Nothing could stop me from taking that cat. Yeah, I know. I mean... yeah, I think I am gonna end it here. No, I'll go talk to the Baron. I'll go talk to him first. And at least tell him about Tamara before I talk to him about his daughter. Oh, come on. So, who? Okay. So, who knew? What? Dude, you need to stop with your freaking flicker of the flames. Alright. She looks like a punk person, like a goth punk alternative person. The fact that she's religious is just hilarious. Also, you can tell she cut her hair shorter. I guess to really dig in that she's different. Oh yeah, where the fuck is the sergeant?
I'm ready. The Baron know this is how his men amuse themselves?
Baron knows all about it. Even bets in the fight sometimes.
Bets like a dumb fun.
Well, let's fight then. I'll bet on myself.
Alright, come to daddy.
That... no. You can just, whoa, bruh! I find it quite funny, the Superman punch motion, because just knowing that Henry Cavill plays Geralt in the TV show.
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all Velen. If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skellige Isles. Get to your one hook.
Blah. 160 crowns. Fine by me. We started it with the fist fight, now we ended it with a fist fight. How fitting. Alright, Baron, I'll tell you about your dad. After we play some Gwent. No, I'm just joking. Gave your daughter the doll.
Gave Tamara your gift.
How'd she react?
Probably not like you'd have wanted. She threw the doll away.
Threw it away? Gods unhoped, despite all. What of Anna?
I found her.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. The warlord had risen against King Ethin, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, and I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so I might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference. Broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Oh, come on.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What Crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the Crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the Crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her. Tethers that cause great pain when tested. The guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the Crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Back to the white screen of death, I see. Oh, what did I get myself into?
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the corpses.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Okay. Bitch! Are you gonna land? Seriously, I'm just waiting for you to land. There we go. Oh, come on.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that. Ah.
Yeah. How supposed to hell do you think you're going to get up there, girl? Oh, I guess there's climbing holds right here. What is it doing? God damn! He's in such shock he couldn't even get in the goddamn holder. Oh my god, what is up with those shots where you spawn in and it's like, oh, gotta go to the cutscene.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Dare you! Sorry,
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as a huddle of shit.
Uma? Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won it in a game of cards.
What are you, Hagrid?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern with some folk they were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day, and one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fella, the merchants, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Hilarious. Real side splitter.
Oh, you wouldn't know a good tale from a runny fart.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye. Now I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. There's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell.
I hope you find your daughter.
And prove a good father to her.
Alright. As the Baron rides off to Downborn, where we will meet him in the next episode. After some good games of Gwent. And, Ortman, or whatever. I don't know why you're taking me to Skellige. That's not even... It's like a level 16. That makes no sense. Anyway. I hope you have a great day. Remember, when you can be the best you can possibly be. If you like the video, give a like, comment if you love it. Super special awesome. Subscribe if you haven't. That'd really mount. Ta-ta for now.